What is up, Whisper Nation? It's April, or no, it's not April. It's May 7th, and we're doing April card giveaways as well as Big Travie. He's gone on a wedding, so that means we get to have a little bit of fun today. So I'm going to do some ranting, and then we're going to get into the ultimate goal of this show, which is our April card giveaway for our Patreon subscribers. So if you want to figure out how you get into that card giveaway and what they might win, stay tuned right here on the Fantasy Whisperers.
Right here.
What's going on, Whisper Nation? We are back at it again, or I should say I'm back at it again. Like I said, Big Travie is off at a wedding this week, or this weekend. He is one of the groomsmen for the guy who designed our website. He handles all that. He's an awesome guy. He's also in our league of record for fantasy football. So best of luck in his wedding and best of wishes to Big Travie. Want to say what's up to Whisper Nation. Happy Friday. I appreciate you guys stopping by, clicking on our YouTube page. If you're new to our channel, we are the Fantasy Whisperers. I'm Johnny Game Time. You can find us on any social media platform. Just search the Fantasy Whisperers. Check us out on YouTube and subscribe if you will. If you like this content and you want to join Whisper Nation, hit that subscribe, hit that bell so you get notified anytime we drop new content or go live, which is Monday through Friday. All right. That's the promo. I got that stuff out of the way. And stay tuned. I'll tell you exactly how to get into the Patreon card giveaway in just a little bit. But like I said, Travis is away. And so I want to take this time. I could have done a show for sure, but Travis really enjoys doing the show. We like doing the research together. And so I didn't want to necessarily put out a show and just mumble on for 30 minutes about players, right? I wanted to be entertaining a little bit. So I was thinking, usually on this show when we do rants or whatever, we usually tip our cap to the player or the person who, really enjoys that player. Or if it's their team, we let them go on about that team, give that player insight, right? Well, the same is with Aaron Rodgers. Big Travie, as you guys know, is a big Packers fan. And so every time we've been on the mic, I've kind of tipped my cap to him and let him, give his true feelings, because he does get a little emotional. And, I best of wishes to him, because right now it's not a great time for the Green Bay Packers organization. And so with him gone, I thought I would just give my 2 cents on the whole situation and let you guys know kind of what you should be doing or what to think about if you're trying to either trade away Aaron Rodgers or Davante Adams, because there's a big effect on Davante Adams. And I'll give you kind of what I'm doing, because I am invested in Davante Adams in Dynasty. So I'll give you a little bit of input there. Here's what I have to say. I truly feel bad for all the Green Bay Packers fans, because they are being forced to watch something unravel again that they saw with, Brett Favre 16 years ago. And unlike that situation, Jordan Love is not in that same situation of Aaron Rodgers was ready to take over. Now, could Love be that in a couple of years? I don't know. I've never really seen him in action, so I couldn't really tell you. I wasn't really impressed with his college tape, so I wasn't. I was a little surprised when they did trade up. Now, you can't really fault Aaron Rodgers in this situation, because, listen, he's asked for he's looking around and he's seeing every single person here in the NFL, young quarterback, come in, Joe Burrow, telling his coaching staff, hey, I want to get Jamar Chase in here. They draft Jamar Chase super high, even though they have other needs. You see Kyler Murray asking for another wide receiver, getting more weapons. They've loaded up that wide receiver weapon core by getting AJ Green and then drafting Rondale Moore, who I'm a huge fan of. So you see all this stuff happening, and then you see Pat Mahomes, and the story came out last year when they took CEH with the first pick, and how, they reached out to Aaron Rodgers they reached out to Pat Mahomes to get his input on what player he wanted the most. And he said CEH. So they drafted CEH. So he's looking around and seeing all these guys that have, less. Well, Pat Mahomes now has a Super Bowl, but a lot less pedigree with their team, at least with the amount of time that served. And yet he has like no input. And when they drafted Love, they didn't even call him or indicate to him that they wanted or that they were going to draft a quarterback. I mean, Jimmy G was called to let them know that they were going to draft a quarterback. It just, so you could see the frustration for sure. I certainly hope.
Right here.
Excuse the drop there. I certainly hope that they can work this out. There are rumors now that Adam Schefter just like made up this whole story. He kind of like saw the writing on the wall and then decided to like just spill the beans beforehand, hoping that it stuck. We'll see. Hopefully Aaron Rodgers does not go. If you are a Davante Adams person with who is invested in Davante Adams in Dynasty or looking at redraft, if he doesn't have Aaron Rodgers, his stock completely plummets. But it's hard to trade away Davante Adams for what his true value is right now. He's a wide receiver 1. So you can either jump off now and try to, you'll get 50 cents, 75 cents on the dollar, or what I would advise, especially in Dynasty and redraft, obviously his ranks would definitely plummet. But in Dynasty, I would actually be telling people to go and buy him right now if you can, because and try to make a trade for him, because right now his value's low, not based on talent or injury or anything like that, but simply based on his quarterback. Well, he only has one more year left on his contract in Green Bay. If Aaron Rodgers is not there and is not the quarterback, and Love, I mean, he practices with Jordan Love, or at least he seen him in practice. He knows. And so I highly doubt that they'll re-sign or he'll resign there. I would think he would go another direction to go to another team that will pay him, because he is an excellent elite wide receiver. And so I would go and endure that, because he's about to enter the prime of his career. And so I would definitely go and endure that scenario and pay, like I said, 50 to 75 cents on the dollar to get him, endure 1 year, and then we'll see where it goes. And then you never know. It could get to where they actually meet Aaron Rodgers' demands, and then you figure out, then you got to steal, because you got Aaron Rodgers potentially getting an extension, and then you've got Davante Adams at a much cheaper price just because someone was scared. So that would be my advice. That's what I'm doing. I'm waiting it out right now. I do have some trade offers, but it's not like it's fair value. So, and I had been trying to do that for a while before this even happened. So it wasn't like I saw this news and then immediately was like, okay, I'm going to try to do this. It was something that I had been trying to use as a trade piece beforehand. So that was that rant. I appreciate you guys sticking through that one. And Big Travie, I'm glad he wasn't here, because he would be upset with me right now. All right. So I wanted to mention, we'll get into some draft updates. If you guys have any questions or want to drop a comment, I'd love to answer it for you guys here. If you could do me a huge favor, hit the like or hit that like or thumbs up button on whatever platform you are watching this on. It greatly helps our channel, more than you ever know, and it's absolutely free for you to do. But this specific show is more geared towards a card giveaway that we do for our Patreon subscribers. And so I'll give you, this is what you guys are probably like, what is this thing in his stream here? It's another camera here. It's a card giveaway that we're going to be playing. It's a dice game. So stick around if you want to see how you play or what it is, how you get involved in this. Hang around with me. I just want to also take this time while Big Travie is away to give you guys some updates on what we're going to be doing this upcoming season, what our schedule like. If you're new to our channel and you're not sure what we're about, I can give you a rundown real quick. We just had our creative retreat for TFW. And in that, we solidified basically what our content creation was, our content calendar. And we are planning to, it will be 5 days a week. We'll be bringing you guys content on our YouTube channel outside of the season. And then in season, we'll be bringing you guys fantasy football content daily. And those shows will be listed on our YouTube page, and we'll also have them on top of our social media pages as to those specific shows. We'll have waiver wire shows, matchup breakdown shows, things like that. We want to get you fully prepared for your matchups each and every single week, and we want to help you win that championship. That's our ultimate goal here. We also want to build an awesome community, because fantasy football, that's why we got into this, because we have a great community, and it's something else than just, a game within a game. It is a way to bring your friends and your family closer together. And if you don't believe me, ask Whisper Nation, ask my friends. I don't know. I think we're closer together because of fantasy football. All right. We have Jacob Bley stopping by, our number one fan. Appreciate you. He's in the drawing for the card drawing. But he asked, does Aaron Jones go down to a mid RB2 if Rodgers isn't back? And what's up, Casper Pajamas? Appreciate you stopping by. I would say, yeah, because a big part of, they could stack the box a little bit more. I would expect teams to want to say, hey, prove it. We want to see Love really show that he can do it, because we don't believe it. And so I think up until that happens, he would be more of an RB2, because they could stack the box. He's more of an efficient runner, so he's not going to get a ton of carries. So if he's not as efficient with those carries, then you could see his value going tremendously down. Now, his value is already a little bit lower than I think it should be, because he's proven it twice now. However, that is with Aaron Rodgers. So if they don't have Aaron Rodgers, then you could see him. My guess would he would start to go in that third round, around the Miles Sanders, around the David Montgomerys of the world. I would expect his stock to go down to there. And honestly, like at that point, I think based on how you go with your first 2 rounds, it wouldn't be a bad, swing, because you never know. Like it could benefit Aaron Jones that Love could, dump off a lot or something like that we just haven't seen yet. So I still think that the player is still talented enough. We've seen the talent. So I would still be willing to invest at like a 3rd round value if that happens. But I would not pay up like a high end RB2. I would be more willing to pay like a low end RB2, RB3 upside kind of play. All right. Any other questions? If you just drop them in our comments, love to get to those. But I wanted to also mention, so I was mentioning the shows that we'll be doing Monday through Friday in the off season. If you guys have questions, the Monday, Wednesday, Friday shows will be live. We do the mock drafts, obviously, every Monday. During May, it will be Mock Draft Mania. So we'll have some guests on the show. We have some things planned as well, some giveaways and some exciting things for this month. So stay tuned for that. If you like mock drafting, make sure you hit subscribe, and make sure you follow us on Twitter at TF Whispers. We drop the link about an hour before we go live. We go live at 12 p.m. Pacific time, 3 p.m. Eastern time. And we mock draft a different mock draft every single week. And it's a lot of fun. We get different inputs. We grade your guys' teams. It's a lot of fun. It's very interactive. So if you like to do that, make sure you subscribe and make sure you follow on Twitter. And then on Wednesdays and Fridays, we bring you guys content, varying, big stories, guys that we think are sleepers, things like that. We have people on the show. So if you guys also have some piece of content that you're interested in from us and hearing what our perspective is, please feel free to mention it in the comments or DM us. We love interacting with you guys, and we appreciate you guys so much. All right. With that said, I think it's time for the main event. as we like to say around here, TFW. All right, so it's our Patreon giveaway, monthly giveaway, our April monthly giveaway. Excuse me while I take another drink here. I've been talking for 15 minutes straight. And what this involves is we do a monthly card giveaway. There are 4 chasers, so 4 big cards that we give away that you have a chance to win. And one of those is the Kyler Murray, Donruss Kyler Murray rookie card, graded SGC 9. We have a Baker Mayfield Prizm rookie card here. We also have a Patrick Mahomes graded card. It's not a rookie card or anything, but that's Chaser 2. This is Chaser 3. Excuse me. I should have shown you that. And then this is Chaser 1. Oh, I just completely messed these up, but whatever. And then this is Chaser 4, which is a Kyler Murray optic rookie graded 9.5. Awesome cards. So you have a chance to win. So what you need to do if you're watching this and you're like, how do I get involved in this card giveaway? You can help us out by going over to our Patreon. The link is in the description below. And all you have to do is subscribe to the $5 per month Patreon tier, and you will get access to this monthly card giveaway. You also get access to a Discord channel where we drop content in there. You get also an off-season entry. This is big, an off-season entry to the Listener League that we will be running this year. So you get 1 entry per month that you are a subscriber to our Patreon for that. And as well as you get the mock draft priority link early. So that's a big one because our mock drafts are starting to fill up rather quickly. So we drop that link in there a couple of hours before that. So you will have access to that. And then as well as when we do our mock draft marathon, you will also have first access. So when we have people on from around the industry, you will get first access to that to mock draft with them as well. So all that is a $5 per month tier. And then there's also a $10 per month tier. And that one includes everything that I just mentioned above, but you also get an added Discord channel where it's more access to us, as well as a couple of other MVP people in there as well. You get an added video every single week that we drop. It's a Fantasy Take 5 episode, and I've released a couple of videos this week. If you tell, it was like a different backdrop. Those videos are from the Take 5 videos that we release on Fridays in the Discord channel as well. And then you get a couple of other things like the draft kit. You get that automatically by just subscribing to the $10 MVP tier. And that pays for it itself. That will be released on July 1st. So if you want to support the Fantasy Whispers, you want to help us out, keep the lights on, keep the channel going, we'd greatly appreciate it. It would really mean a lot. And you get in this drawing. We love giving this stuff away. So without further ado, let's add this wheel in here right now. It's the time to get in, really, because we have 3 people in. We got 3 Patreon. We appreciate you guys so much. You guys have been the rocks for us. And so right now they're just like getting a monopoly on these cards right now. So we will do this spin. We'll spin this. We'll figure out who the winner is. And then I will explain the rules of the card game here that we'll be playing. All right. So this month's winner is, spin this wheel. See who we get. Got to remember that Troy won last week, or last month. So hopefully it's not. All right, we have a new winner, John Durst. Congratulations, my friend. You have won. All right. So you have won the April card giveaway. Now, here's how it's going to work. We'll remove that here. We're going to go into this. Actually, go into this mode. This mode. Here we go. Here's how it's going to work. So there are 6 piles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. I'm going to roll the dice. We'll read left to right. And the first dice will be the card stack, right? 1 through 6. The second dice will be the number down that in the pile that you get that card. Okay. Now on 4 of those cards, in those piles, there are 4 chasers. It says chaser on the back. Chaser 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you get one of those, you get that card as well as one of the corresponding chaser card. And then on 2 of them, you have a free roll. So I will roll the dice again, and we'll go through the same process. All right. So what I will do is I need to get a piece of paper here first. I should have. Oh, I got a pad. I got one. Got a pad paper. All right. So I'm going to write down the corresponding dice roll numbers as we go. And then at the end, I will count the cards. Okay. As they say. I'm going to grab one more drink and then we'll get started. I also want to say appreciate everyone in the stream. Appreciate you guys. If you guys could do me a favor and give this video a like, I appreciate it. All right, Durst, let's see what you get. I'm gonna move this keyboard out of the way here. Give us a little bit more breathing room here. Okay. All right. All right, we got a 3 and a 1. 3 and a 1. Oh, I should also say we're rolling these 4 times. You get four rolls. So 3-1 is the first roll. Ooh, 5-5 is the second roll. That's a good one. All right. Third roll coming up here. We got 3 and 5. And then the fourth roll here, fourth and final roll. We got 5 and 4. All right. 5 and 4. All right. So let's get these cards out of here. All right. So we got a 3 and 1. So you get, this is the first one. You get this Xavier Howard, excuse me. In the moment. I don't know if you guys can see that. Miami Dolphins card. Pretty cool card. No chaser on that one. All right. So that was your first one. Check that off. Second one is 5-5. And then you also got a 5-4. So I'll get the 5-4 as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So these 2. All right. So this is Josh Allen rookie card, absolute football, and chaser number 2. You won it. Chaser number 2, which is, I believe the Pat. Oh, there you go. The Pat Mahomes. Pat Mahomes, you got that one. That's the chaser number 2. Congratulations. Look at that. Lucky you. All right. So we'll set that aside there. And then DeAndre Greenlaw or Dre Greenlaw rookie card, Prizm. No chaser on that one. So cool card. And then the last one is 3-5. 3. I already counted that top one. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, look at this. You got a Ryan Finley rookie card, green parallel, and then a free roll. Look at this. John is on a hot streak right now. All right, so free roll it up. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, 5-5. Another roll. Gets another one because he already got 5-5. 5-5 is. All right, 2-2. All right. 2-2. Here we go. 2, 1, 2. You got a Marquise Brown, rookies contenders. Oh my goodness. This guy is, look at this. Chaser 3. Unbelievable. This guy needs to go. All right. So which one is that? The Baker? It's a Baker Mayfield rookie card. You have just won, my friend. Look at that. Wow. So you just made off like a bandit. Look at that. All right. I'm going to show you all the cards you won. Congratulations. Okay. So you got a rookie of the year contenders, Marquise Brown card. That was the chaser number 3, which was linked to the Baker Mayfield rookie Prizm chaser 3. The Ryan Finley rookie card, which allotted you the free roll to get that. The Dre Greenlaw rookie card, Prizm. Then the Absolute Football rookie card by Josh Allen, not the Josh Allen of the quarterback, Josh Allen, but the D end. That was chaser number 2, which linked you to the Pat Mahomes, which Jacob Bley said Patrick Mahomes looks dope. Yeah, it's a pretty sweet card. Chaser number 2. Congrats, man. Look at that. And then your first card, the Xavier Howard in the moment card. So look at that. Jaws Whedon. Tap the like. Didn't smash. Not in the running yet. Fun treat for those guys. Yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by once again. If you want in on this drawing, we do it every first Friday of the month for those subscribers to our Patreon account that help keep the lights on, help the show keep going. So we greatly appreciate you guys that have helped us get to this point. And listen, if you could and you feel it in your heart, if you could hit that like and hit that share button so we can share out and help grow TFW, help grow Whisper Nation, we would greatly appreciate it. All right, Whisper Nation, that does it. I'm going to get these cards shipped out. I'm sure John is really, really excited, and I will get these shipped out, and we will see you, Whisper Nation, hopefully, if you want. We will see you Monday, all right? Join us for the mock draft mania continuation. I will be on this time, and we'll have some guests. All right, take it easy, Whisper Nation. I'm out. I'm John Game Time out. Hicks, and I'm out. Peace.
Right here.
Oh, hey, you made it to the end of the video. If you like what you saw, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell so you get notified anytime we drop new content or go live. And if you're still not sold yet, check out one of these videos.